5 with base on Kashyyyk. First things first, this is 2 green base plates long. It's quite small, but 2 grey base plates high. So that is the measurements of it. It is on Kashyyyk. It is a droid invasion. As you can see, they're coming through the ventilations. I'll get into more detail. But first I'll start at the bottom of the rock. Okay, so as you can see, there is scout troopers climbing up the mountain to get to the droids quicker than the lift, because the lift won't go into the rift. So they're traveling up by this way, and this person is in mid-shoot of the grappling hook, and it's really, really nice. So I thought that'd just be an extra little bit of detail. Second of all, the door does close by a winch. So yeah, there we have it. And it does open. So yeah, as we go up the mountain, you can see a bridge, wooden bridge made by the Wickedness. And there's some angled rocks there on each side. And then there are 2 trees, dark green leaves, growing out of the mountain. Really nice. So there's the troops climbing up. And then we get onto the top, which is my favourite part of the base, of the outside. So yep, we'll just get into it. You can see it's grey sort of levelling and dark tan, and then mud sort of thing. And then here we have sort of the vents being opened. They do open and close, as I will demonstrate with this one. So it does open, and then you get this bit. It comes up like that, and then you balance it on that. It's another open vent like the other. So yep, there's the vents, and I'll just put this one back down. Okay, so that's where the droids are invading from, and there is a droid already coming down, hanging off. Okay, so we'll just get on into the inside. So I will take off the first level, which is this one. Then I'll move down to the second level, which is really well hidden. It's down here, and then the third level off, and you can see the times where it is. Okay. So I'll just get straight into that. Okay, so here's the inside. This is the hangar, and you can see the platform. And this platform has 2 uses. For one, vehicle, of course, and 2, something you might not know. This whole building has a flood sort of mechanism. If intruders get in or whatever bad things get in, you can just flood it, and they won't be able to stay in it. They'll evacuate and go into and go back in, and drain it all with all these drainage sort of things. And I'll point out where they are. So throughout the base. So let's get started. Here's the flooders for this floor. There's some lights, nice details, and lift entrance where a guy is coming up with a bazooka to deal with the droid invasion so far. We do have pillars every floor to keep it upright and to keep it sturdy. So if you go into more depth, then here we have got these. Got these vents that can keep up the water as well. And we've got this nice pillar, you can see. And the dodging station is here. If there is a ship here, the ship would fly right through, along and up through the entrance of the floor. So on to the next floor. Okay, let's get started with that. Okay, so here we are, second floor, and first of all I will point out the water bits. So The water will come out of this passageway and through the door to flood the whole place. It does have vents to keep the water, clear out the water. So yep, this is the armory, and here's the lift entrances. There's a guy with the bazooka. And the lifts are jet powered, so they will go up really quickly for the clone troopers to get to battle or whatever. Got an orange light there. And I can show you the pillars. Got some engines to power this whole base. And then we have got a walkway on top of the water passage, and a control pad just to work all the lifts, turn it off or on. So as you can see, we got a gun rack, kind of hard to see because it's all black, but there we go. You can see it's really nice. I get it to focus. There we go. Stay focused. So here we go. That's the gun racks, really nice. Helmet racks, really nice, and the same gun rack with snipers. Okay, so that's basically that floor. Quick, it's quite small. It's half the height of the first top floor. But anyways, that is the second floor. Okay, so this is the final and last floor. Right, get started with the water bits. These are the water sort of bits that get the water out and flood the whole place. And it's got guards so troopers don't infiltrate or go in there because it's dangerous or something. Just move down the wall. It's nice detailing. And these are the beds that come out the wall. They're not being used at the moment because there is an infiltration. There is also a catwalk that leads to the door and a lift, jet powered as well. We can go into it. And as you can see in the vents down here, there is some water from the recent flood. If it would focus, there we go. From the recent flood. So that's where the water goes, and then it'll come through the bottom, but and then it'll go out to the sea. Okay, so here's the pillars, which have these controls or lookout towers on both sides. They're the exact same, but opposite sides. And a clone would be kept in there and would look out for any dangers. And down here, there is sort of a work table with some vents to keep the water out, and a light so you can do paperwork. Some more vents, more vents, and more vents under the beds. So that's basically where all the vents are. There's steps to the left area. There's some storage underneath the supports. And there's also a computer sort of area where all the clones do the controls. And that's pretty much all for this floor. It's really nice floors. These took a long time building. I fitted it into a week, so the build was only a week. But long nights and long mornings and long afternoons of just building. So there we have the top view of the floor coming down, and then you can see the lights. These lights are really, really nice, quite bright. So I will get back to an overall view, so let's get into that. Okay, so here we are, overall view. And as you can see, this is very tall, as I said, 470 bricks high, just to clarify that, which is really, really tall. Biggest mountain I've seen, but kind of really tight and small. Still have some rock left, don't know how, but oh well. As you can see, recap of over everything. You can just comment down below for anything if you want a tutorial on anything. So that would be cool. So yeah, don't forget to comment as well if you want to see this base with water in front. Which would mean I have to make the bridge a bit longer or do something kind of cool. So that's pretty much all for the base. Really, really nice. It took me a long time. So yeah, you can see worked. Yeah, I said that too many times. But oh well. So don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment down what you want. So this is LegBoy55 saying